stay home and do makeup with me. I'm Michelle. Something I don't do very often on my channel is get ready with me's or trying out new makeup. I do review new makeup, particularly mascara, but occasionally there'll be a launch and I want to review a few products in the launch. But overall, that's not really what I do too much of. With everything that's going on in the world right now, I asked what you'd like to see because I don't really know what to do right now during this time because this is such a stressful, weird, crazy time that I just want to serve you. And one of the things that was said was, hey, why not a get ready with me? And I said, sure, because I never do that. I never do get readies with me. Because really, I'm not that great at makeup. I love makeup. I love trying new makeup. I love sharing about makeup. But as far as technique, I am not a makeup artist. I have a tiny bit of skill. And most of the skill I had was in my 20s. Because the skin, like a whole brand new face to me. But we're going to do this. So stay home and do makeup with me. Let's have fun together. Gather up all your makeup supplies. Pause this. Okay, now you've got your makeup supplies. Let's do this. Let me start by putting on sunscreen. You need sunscreen every single day, even if you're not going outside. This is my favorite sunscreen. I think this is either my second or third bottle. Yes, I like it even better than Olay, which was always my favorite before this. I hope you're getting to go outside because even if you're just going for a walk, it's been so beautiful. It may not be beautiful where you are, but it's beautiful where I am. The next thing we need is primer, and this is Farsally, the cutest, tiniest little bottle. You could actually buy the mini bottles on Sephora, but I'm positive this came in a beauty box of some sort. Let's do it like they do it on Instagram. Oh yeah. Oh man, I need to take a picture. Quick, take a picture. No, this is a serum and a primer. I'm gonna just get it right up under my eyes and I'm gonna use that for my under eye primer. So I have no idea how good it is. I'm actually gonna use it as my eyeball primer too. Yes, that's a technical term. Eyeball primer. It's quite sticky and burny. It's burny. That's not good on eyeballs. I don't like it at all. It's burning my face. I'm not exaggerating. I know you thought I was kidding, but it's burning my eyeballs, and it's burning here, and this pimple. I'm not trying to talk about the pimple, but I will say, and I think you may be able to see this, it's shiny. It is shiny. That's nice. I have a serious question to ask you, and I don't want you to be embarrassed to answer. Am I crooked? Am I off center? Is part of my face this way? The next thing we're gonna do is foundation. This is Maybelline Dream Radiant. Are you kidding me? I've been filming this whole time with this in my teeth. Why didn't you tell me? Great. Is it gone? I've used this several times, so everything in here is not brand new, but a lot of it. Did I already say that? Oh my goodness, did I tell you that most of the stuff I'm using is new? New. Either not used at all or new. I think I forgot to say that, but these are new things. This I have used a few times, and so far I actually really like it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do half with the brush and half with this giant sponge, just to see which side applies better. I love this little brush. This is Sonia Kushek. I got this from Target, and it actually is my very favorite way to apply foundation. I just love it. It's perfect. Did you watch my favorites video? If so, did you decide to read one of those books? Because if you like to read, you're gonna love John Locke. But even if you don't like to read, you're gonna love John Locke. It's literally for everyone who likes or doesn't like reading. I get this redness right here because I wear my reading glasses all day long, and there's gotta be a way to not get that, but I don't yet know what it is. Now I know how to keep them from making dents in my makeup. I know how to do that. But as far as just on my skin when I'm not wearing makeup, I don't really have a tip for that. So if you have one, leave it in the comments for all of us. You'll notice that I don't get right up under my eyes. Don't do that if you're over 40 because too much makeup under your eyes is going to make it more crepey. Look, it's gonna look more crepey. It's already crepey. It's gonna make it look more crepey. It's gonna make it look more wrinkled. It's gonna make it look more older, aging, and we do not want that. Now on the other side, we're gonna use this giant sponge. This thing is seriously giant. It's wet. Now I tell you that because when I do my concealer, I don't wet it. I don't like it wet, but supposedly this is supposed to be wet. I keep meaning to test, does it make a difference? And so far I never have. I do like this one because of the shape. It really is great for getting in crevices. Yeah, I just don't like sponges. Wow, this is not as good on this side in my opinion. And it's gonna take so much more. I've gotta do more globs. More globs. It just feels like when you do it with the sponge, it takes forever to blend. 30 minutes later, you're still blending and the world has moved on and your date's canceled on you. I don't have dates. I mean, I date my husband, but not other people. And maybe it was the same amount of time, but it just feels like it's so much longer. Is it just me, or can you relate to that? Now, if we look at the differences, this side looks more luminescent still. You can see the luminescence coming out, whereas this side looks a little more matte. So maybe it's just a preference, like do you want to be more glowy or do you want to be more matte? I've turned out the ring light so you can get a better look at what my skin looks like without the shininess of that light on me. I'm gonna let you get a good look here. This is the side with the sponge. And this is the side with the brush. The next thing I like to do is put on my eyeshadow. I'm going to use this Butter London palette. I do not in any way think this is a new palette, but it is new to me, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this Ulta little shadow single. I mentioned in my favorites video that it's super, super hard to put on eyeshadow now that I'm in my 40s, and you're about to see what that's like. Especially if you don't wear eyeshadow, or if you think you're the only one that has this trouble. You're not. I'm lifting it up because there's a crevice there. This is fun. But no, seriously, makeup is still fun even when I'm older. I just have to get more creative. If you're not pulling on it, then what ends up happening is you get those little creases all right along here and here from where our skin has gotten crepey and loose. So if you pull on it, you give it a flatter surface. That's what all the pulling is from. I'm not hurting anything. It's okay. Now I'm gonna use Femme Fatale. Yes, I'm about to use this blue. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. When I sit down to do my makeup, I don't usually know what I'm doing. I just sit down and play, and that's all I'm doing today. Again, reminder, I am not a makeup artist. I am just here having fun with you because you can't leave the house. What do you think about my shirt? Look, it says Lafayette. Let me get you a better view. It says Lafayette, and it's a map of Lafayette. Isn't it the greatest? Broussard is the name of her company. She made this, and I bought it, and I love it. It's so great. It's so comfy. It's so soft. I'll link that for you underneath this video. If you live in Lafayette, go get you one of these shirts. They're pretty great. And all the makeup I use, I will also link for you so that you can go try some new stuff too. Okay, here we go with this blue. I usually just start by dabbing. I can see that this is not going to work for this particular color. I'm gonna have to really get it loaded up. Oh boy, this is not working. The problem is, on older eyes, things that might be great on a 20-year-old, the formulas aren't going to work as good on our eyes, and that's just going to be the way it is from now on. It's not going to get better for us. I think this is going to be one of those that isn't so great, which is a shame because I haven't even gotten to use this palette. Or maybe it's just a bad formula. I'm trying it here on my, it seems just fine on my hand. So it's definitely my eyeball. This is nice. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, that's just fine on my hand. The problem is my eyeball. I'll just put some more on there. Because my hand is smoother and it can glide more easily, but my eye is grippy. My eye is grippy is a good word for it. So patting it seems to be working a little bit better than windshield wiper. And if you don't have this problem, that's okay too. If you do have this problem, that's okay too. It's harder for me to do this eye. You may have this problem too. This eye sees better than this eye, so when I close this eye doesn't see as good. Skin nails is fun. They never look the same when I'm done because I can't see when I'm doing them. Already, look how much higher I got it right there than I do over here. So far, I look like Mimi from Drew Carey. Star appears to be kind of a greenish gold. Let's add a little of that and see what happens. That doesn't look good in any way. It's pretty, it just doesn't look good. Oh, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm not stopping now. We're doing it. Now we're gonna put Queen.
Easy come, easy go.
Okay, we're gonna do this right here. Just cover. Oh, that's very pretty. These colors do not match. I have no idea why they're in the palette together.
I got a plan. No, see?
Possibly. See? Already looks better. Less like Mimi, more like a black eye. Wow, this is fantastic. Wow. Killing it. All right, we're just gonna get some Enchantress. Hey, I'm all in. Oh, that's fabulous. It's good stuff. More like a sunset, less like a bruise. I frankly cannot believe that this is this bad and that I am recording this for you. Oh, I can believe I do makeup this bad. I can't believe that I'm recording this for you. Now I've got some LA Glitterholic, and these are so cute. And we're gonna add it. We're gonna do one on each eye. This is Holo Glam. So pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's just what my eyes needed. Yeah, that, all better. Nothing at all wrong. And we're gonna use Oh So Extra on the other eye. And you've probably heard that we're too old for glitter, and I say, no, we're not. Which glitter eye do you like better? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? This is metallic liquid eyeliner, and yes, you heard me correctly, metallic. I only bought this because look how cute this bag is. You know who they're trying to look like. And I can never afford $80 liner, but I can afford $2 liner.
This is gonna be bad. I'm calling it now.
Calling it now. So pretty.
I'm going to the prom.
I only have the one color. We do different colors. Or should we do one eye with and one eye without? Oh, I definitely need it on the other eye. Definitely. There's no doubt. And this is the eye that when I do, I can't see. So I have no idea what's going on right now because all I see is fuzzy. Does that look straight to you? I might have a little too much glitter on, but next I would ordinarily do mascara. And I think this look is gonna all come together with the mascara. I ordinarily use voluminous primer before I put on mascara, but I bought this mascara called Anastasia Beverly Hills. You may have heard of that little company, and it does not go well with my primer, so we're going to do primerless tonight. And yes, I said tonight. Tell me what time you're watching this. I don't want to dip glitter into my mascara. I'll be wearing glitter for the rest of my life till this mascara is done. It's not going to be good. I'll be having a thorough review on this mascara coming up very, very soon. Don't buy it till you watch my review. I'm not saying it's bad, but you're gonna wanna hear the pros and cons before you decide. This is a pretty expensive mascara, if you don't know the pros and cons. And our needs are a little bit different at 40 than they were at 20. See, mascara makes all the difference. It almost looks normal now. The next thing I like to do is put on concealer. My face is covered in glitter. Oh man, I just ruined my eyeshadow. This is my normal concealer. This is the CoverGirl Absolutely Gorgeous. I can't actually read what it says, but something about Absolutely Gorgeous. And this is Clinique Sample. So I think I'm gonna use this sample. They're pretty close in color. That is too much. Now, when I do my concealer, I never get it wet because I am too lazy to get up and leave the room and get it wet. But it works just as good dry. That's pretty great. I actually don't have any complaints about that. I would never pay $3,000 for Clinique, but when I can get this for $5. But it's not bad. It's beyond not bad. It's fantastic. Okay, the next brand new thing we're going to try is these Maybelline cheek tints. And yes, one on each cheek. What else? I think these are both really, really cute. These are supposed to be very light and sheer, and potentially you could use them for lipstick. Oh, I'm loving that. Wow. That is perfection. I seriously, seriously love it. I don't love this pink quite as much. I definitely love this more. But you know what? It's really not bad at all. It's so not, you know what? I love it. I actually love it, and it looks, I got it too far down. Here's what, you know, this is wrong. Don't do that. But as far as the color, if you just look at the color right there, you need the teeniest bit. I accidentally got too much, and when I was spreading it around, it just kind of went down here. One thing you can do when that happens is powder it a little bit. Another thing you can do is wash off all your makeup and start again. You know I got highlighter. This is K Voss. And this is brand new to me. The little fingerprints you see are my son. When they come in the mail, we try all of the makeup from my beauty boxes when they come in the mail. We try them together. I already have quite a bit of glitter from my eyeshadow, but ooh, that is pretty. Yes. Not trying to highlight the pimples. My face is so broken out from the stress. How many pimples do you have right now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew the one coming 5, 6. I have 6. Let's see who has the most. Tell us how many pimples you have right now. Fabulous! And lastly, we're gonna need some lipstick. That's how you pull the whole look together as lipstick. This is NYX Lingerie. Oh, this is horrible. It is horrible. Wow, this is bad. No, this is so beyond bad. Why is this orange? This is horrible. Maybe the worst lipstick I've ever worn. Do not get this. This is called Lipley, number 22. Do not get this. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this beautiful lip color, cheek color. That did not help because this is the worst lipstick I've ever worn. Ever. This is very, very bad. It's not just the color that's bad, it's the formulation that's bad. More glitter. I wouldn't go so far as to say that's good, but that is better. Final look. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a YouTuber. And like this is normal. Everything about this is normal. I literally have no idea what people do when they're done, but this is the finished look. I would almost go in public like this. It's certainly going to be great for cooking dinner. Be kind and rewind. On the little comment stories section of YouTube, only it's the typed part. What's that called? I don't know. Communications. I can't. It starts with a C though. This is Sonia Kushak. I got this. Did I say that? Where our skin has gotten Why is it so hard to open these? I need an assistant to open my makeup. Ooh, I need a glam squad. That took me like 12 minutes.